Well, everyone, it's here. We finally have it. In front of me is the lost pilot episode of Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends that has been lost for 42 years. Before this, all that had surfaced was just a couple of photos and a small amount of footage. So in celebration of Thomas's 80th, Mattel dug into their archives and found the original film strips and restored it in 4K. Well, I hope it's 4K. I could continue to go on about it, but many of the content creators have already done that. So I might as well react to the formerly lost pilot of Thomas and Friends. Well, here we go. It's a shame this is the sort of stuff you have to scroll through to get to the actual episode, but it is so funny to see this legendary lost media surrounded by orange and go nonsense. Maybe it's just really sad, actually, how far we've come. Oh, and we have some steam. Yes. Oh, I love behind the scenes shots. Sorry, what is that? Honestly, though, I really like this. Despite the state of the YouTube channel today, they've actually been able to make this decent.
I'm banishing you to the Shadow Realm.
Topham's new diet seems to be working out well. Oh boy, I really hope I don't get copyright claimed for this. Gordon, your brake fan's turned into a human hand! Come on, Ringo, I'm expecting a lot of you. Considering the circumstances, this set is actually pretty good. The thing that brings it down, though, is the flat lighting. It's funny, the first ever set they built for Thomas is better than half the sets from season 11. Oh wow, Thomas's prop is not that bad. I really like the paint colour and the glossy finish. Gordon, on the other hand, or his front at least. Wow, Annie and Clara look like the same prop. Strange, I thought they performed really badly.
Phew, remarked Thomas. What a funny smell.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Gordon's face looks terrible.
Beep, 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 beep. Hello, fat face.
And it looks like Thomas is out of focus.
Can you smell a smell? I can't smell a smell, said Annie.
Why does Annie look so dejected?
A funny, musty sort of smell, said Thomas.
Gordon's leading wheels look wrong, and his buffer beam is way too low. Also, he looks like an idiot.
No one noticed it till you did, grunted Gordon. It must be yours.
It's shots like these that really make you realise Thomas's prop was handmade from plastic.
It's ditch water.
Are you sure about that?
Before Gordon could answer, Thomas puffed away.
I really like this close-up shot. Not sure what Ringo's on about. Gordon had 16 seconds of screen time to reply, and probably more in real life because Thomas actually had to be coupled. Maybe he was just too flabbergasted and gobsmacked. Oh, and Gordon has no brake fan, and Thomas was in the wrong platform.
That was funny, he chuckled. He felt very...
Oh my gosh, it's the shot from the intro! Ah!
Deeply shocked. They had great respect for Gordon, the big engine.
Are those express coaches in the back? Or Emily's coaches foreshadowing? Everyone talks about how this shot was used in the actual aired episode. The real question is, are those middle-aged men sitting on the fence?
Long ago, miners digging for lead had made tunnels under the ground.
Fun fact, they actually used the spoils from the lead mines to ballast the tracks, until they realised that it was
Though
poisonous.
strong enough to hold up trucks, their roofs could not bear the weight of engines.
I have a question. Who decided to store trucks above a former lead mine? Are they using it as a quarry or something? Maybe I should not question the writing. Wait, what happened to that wagon?
We shall take away your rails, he said, and leave you here for always and always and always. Silly old board, he thought.
If there's ever an argument after today about the model series being creepy or unsettling, I'll trace it down to this next image here.
He had often tried to pass it and he had never succeeded. But this morning he had made a plan.
Everything is shot just so flatly. In a way, it sort of feels like it's fan-made. So what's the actual end goal for Thomas's crew here? To shunt the trucks back into the siding? Just 3 trucks, on the dangerous line. Who left them like this? I cannot wrap my head around it. Well, not sure how to respond to that.
Hurrah, laughed Thomas.
And now he's teleported backwards. This is where he was before. And the truck's already stopped moving.
And he followed the trucks into the siding. Stupid old board, said Thomas.
Okay, I like this effect. Actually shows the sinkhole opening. Thomas, it's been 12 seconds since you passed the danger board and you still haven't passed it yet.
Come back.
Okay, I must admit, that was a nice crash. Better than what we got in the Ed episode, I think.
Thomas felt terrible.
Something to note though, was this actually Thomas's fault? The sinkhole opened up a couple of meters in front of him, not underneath him, while he was still behind the do not pass board.
Fire and smoke, said Thomas.
Sorry to break it to you, but when a steam locomotive stops, it does not just emit steam from underneath it.
I'm sunk. And he was.
This is probably an appropriate time to say it. Ringo's narration is pretty bad. He sounds unenthusiastic and tired, he rushes the line, and this next scene where Thomas is talking to the Fat Controller, it just sounds off.
Oh dear, he said, I am a silly engine. And a very naughty one too. I saw you, said the Fat Controller. Please get me out, I won't be naughty again. I'm not sure, replied the Fat Controller. We can't lift you out with the crane, the ground's not firm enough.
Then why are you standing on the edge of the sinkhole like that?
Let me see. I wonder if Gordon could pull you out. Yes, sir, said Thomas nervously.
After this, watch the Ed episode again. Ringo's narrations will seem even better.
Come back, yelled his driver. Down a mine, is he? Ho, 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 laughed Gordon. What a jokey chortle, puffing to the rescue. Poof.
Gordon, 4 times the weight of Thomas, is now on the ground where Thomas activated the sinkhole. Good idea. I definitely prefer this angle of the cable than the one in the Ed episode.
Are you ready? Heave, called the Fat Controller.
Gordon pulling Thomas out the hole, it feels less realistic than the one in the Ed episode. I've heard quite a few people say that the pilot is better than the episode, and I would not agree with that. In the actual episode, the narrations are better. There are more varied shots, there are extra lines that help out the episode, the sets feel larger, more vibrant, and more real. Yes, some of the first scene isn't the best, but overall I do prefer it.
I'm in disgrace, Gordon went on pathetically. I feel very low. I'm in disgrace too, said Thomas.
Just want to make sure you remember, despite my criticisms, I still think this is 500 times better than the hit era stuff.
Shall we form an alliance? An alliance? What was it? An alliance. Gordon was alarmed. United we stand, together we fall, said Gordon grandly. Right you are, said Thomas. Good, that's settled, mumbled Gordon. And buffer to buffer, the Allies puffed home.
And there you have it, folks. My reaction to the Thomas and Friends Lost Pilot Down the Mine. It might not have been as in-depth as other content creators' videos about it. I'm not sure, I haven't watched any of the reactions yet. But you're still here, so I hope you enjoyed. And again, despite my criticisms, this was just a pilot. It wasn't meant to be shown to the public. If it's a little rough around the edges or doesn't look right, we can excuse it. Just look at Gravity Falls' pilot, for example. And there we go, the logo of Mattel, the corporate overlords that will probably get this video copyright claimed and make it incredibly hard to upload. Nevertheless, this has been a great 80th anniversary present, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Bye!